Like and subscribe right now, or you will face the mighty Skrull. Goebbels when he became a minister of propaganda. Reality can be whatever I want. Hard to swallow pills. The Franks were a German tribe. So technically France has been under German occupation since the 3rd century. Greeks. We practice democracy. Romans. Best I can do is war. Seeing nice straight line borders on a map as a kid. Later learning why those borders are straight lines. Brag about how effective the first strike was. Claim Arabs started the war. Israel in the 6-Day War. Einstein. I want to divorce my wife. Judge. I see. Einstein. And I will give her the entire Nobel Prize money when I win. Judge. You mean if you win. Einstein. Did I stutter? I'm a Praetorian Guard. I'm a Roman Emperor. Cool. I will protect you until someone else pays me more. After that it gets difficult. Jews offering Christians loans with interest. In debt Christians killing Jews to remove their debts. Historians. Catholic Church in 1095. I will assemble an army to take back the Holy Land. Catholic Church in 1517. Martin Luther bullies me. Who would attack at the break of dawn on Christmas Day? Oh boy, the break of dawn. Spanish traders. Tomatoes. Italians. Traders. Silk. Wealthy Romans. Civil War surgeons giving a shoot of whiskey to the soldier before amputating his leg. I'm healthcare. Fresh American draftees complaining that it is really kind humid in Vietnam and need a rest. You've been here 3 days. Alright. I've been here 3 years. Soviets using Soviet equipments. Any Middle Eastern country using Soviet equipments. Vietnam using Soviet equipments. You're descended from the sun goddess Amaterasu. Your country gets bombed with the power of 1,000 suns. Hitler. I'm going to invade Russia. Napoleon. Sounds good. Doesn't work. Come out for black and trans. Come out ye black and tans. Country elects socialist president. CIA. Want me to kill them. Being sexist against women. Being the first female prime minister. Thatcher. Thomas Platt makes Teddy Roosevelt vice president to stop his reform programs. President McKinley gets assassinated. Teddy. What's up B? When the reason the Romans didn't invade you was because they deemed you land too worthless to conquer. Irish pride intensifies. The Pope. It's okay everyone. Not Catholic general would ever dare sack the cities of Rome. The Jewish general commanding his men. Unleash hell. Demon spawn. Soldiers on the first day of the Battle of the Somme. It's the worst day of my life. Commanders. It's the worst day of your life so far. Addition. Subtraction. Multiplication. Division. Ford was founded by a racist. Yeah well so was Nissan. Any country democratically elects a left-wing government. USA. Wouldn't that make you a dictatorship? Who are you? We fought for our independence from you. Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down? Greece. Invents democracy. Plato. Democracy was a mistake. It's nothing but trash. Is 12 a lot? Depends on the context. Years in Gulag. No. Dollars. Yes. Greeks. Original mythology. Romans. World War I military transportation. Horses. Government finding out lethal injection is way more painful than old execution methods. Whoops. Cats. Just existing. Ancient Egyptians. Rejoice in all his glorious glory. I'm a Democrat. Me too. Oh cool. What state are you from? Athens. Step away from the ballot box. Woman. Germany Army uniform during World War I. Grey. British Army uniform during World War I. Brown. French Army uniform during World War I. Let me get this straight. You think that slavery is morally evil? I do. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Check language under threat of extinction. Puppets. Did you invent the microwave oven? Yes. What did it cost? My chocolate bar. 1980s teen. Plays Dungeons and Dragons. Their mother. Wouldn't that make you a Satanist? Chinese warlord. Another Chinese warlord. Yet another Chinese warlord. Hey look, one more Chinese warlord. How it started. Evgeny Kobatev, June 1941. How it ended. Evgeny Kobatev, May 1945. Athens. Sparta. Macedonia. Rome. Pixar accidentally deleting 90% of Toy Story 2. Some animator who has backups on her home computer. Invent fries. Give it to the Americans to get it more known. Your soldiers speak French. Your soldiers speak French and now Americans think they are eating French fries. We have superior numbers. Japan. Our soldiers actually aim their rifles. Russia. The thousands of other humans who died tasting random plants before them. The first New Guinean to taste a sugar cane plant. Robespierre as a judge opposing the death sentence. The Reign of Terror. When a teacher is discussing about history related topics. But you have already watched History of the Entire World, I guess, on YouTube. I'm a Republican. Me too. From which state are you? Rome. Filthy goths like you belong to the cross. Isn't incredible that Romans were able to conquer the whole Mediterranean? They just had superior strategies and leadership. What strategy are you going to use to defeat Hannibal? Vero. Strategy. I have 77,000 Roman soldiers and the favor of Jupiter by my side. I don't need a strategy. Gladius. Sadius. Sapresius. Anarus. JFK. Gets assassinated. The KGB. In a panic. Did I do that? When you can't see the enemy in the jungle, so you just remove the jungle. Modern problems require modern solution. Never thought I'd die fighting the Germans side by side with an actual German. How about the Wehrmacht and not the SS? I could do that. 1945. Oh no, we lost to the West. 1963. Anyway, here's a meme. The Egyptians who died while building the pyramids. People who believe that aliens built the pyramids. Point of view. You are not a photographer. German military officers looking for recruits in 1945. Casually approach child. European scientists when they see a disgusting mummified corpse. This is some serious gourmet shoot. A smoking room. Germans. A large balloon filled with hydrogen gas. When your French girlfriend tells you to treat her like a queen. George Orwell. Cold War. Politicians. Journalists and historians for decades to come. Point of view. You're a German officer during the Battle of the Bulge. American. Has an opinion. Other Americans. Wouldn't that make you a communist? Jews secretly control the world. Jews are racially inferior. Anti-Semites in the early 20th century. Europeans when they discover people living in the New World. We could rule them like gods. Angry gods. An escaped German prisoner of war surrendering to an American talk show host in 1985. The FBI agents who searched him for 40 years. The amused American public. 8th century Baghdad. 8th century London. 20th century Baghdad. 20th century London. When you catch Rommel and his Panzer Division. Well, if it ain't the Invisible Sea. When some crazy English guy comes after you with a sword and longbow, but it's 1941. Confused screaming. Russia extending their influence into Central Asia. Great Britain going all the way around Africa to do the same. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed your stay. See you again tomorrow at 5 PM GMT for more saucy memes. Check out the last episode or the playlist if you haven't already. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Much love.